There's Evelyn. Okay, the tone has been set and it's not looking good. What the heck is this thing? Nightmare chicken. I don't even know how to say that. I wanted to read that as Gatorade. She's so pretty. I'm distracted now. You're gonna need to walk me through this one. We need to go through this like fan fiction. My game does not want to load today, and I'm almost positive it's because I'm downloading a Steam game as we do this because I didn't realize I'm recording it right after this, and I don't have it on my PC yet. So if you hear the little Steam noise, that's exactly what it is. It is not your Steam, it is my Steam, and it's downloading Unity game. It should be at least. I don't think it is. Oh, no, it's already downloaded. Oh, sick. Awesome. Cool. Great. Nothing to worry about then. It didn't make the noise at all. It was a small game, like the file was small. So, hello, friends and gamers. Right now, we're playing Zenless Zone0. We're doing the half patch for 1.5, is it? Yep, half patch for 1.5. It's time for Evelyn. I did get Astra. It was a whole thing. I had $32 in a dream because I lost my initial 50-50 to Lycon and almost went to hard pity again trying to get Astra. So yes, that was just great. I know that there's some like marketing videos I have to watch, but I have a bunch of Hoyoverse games I need to catch up with. So we're gonna watch all of them together in one video, all the Hoyoverse videos. We're just gonna watch all of them. I have not logged in multiple days though, so we probably have a lot to catch up with. We obviously have a lot to catch up with. What is going on? Day of Brilliant Wishes. Oh, this is with the outfit. Okay. Did this just open? I don't think it did. Harmonic Pact is the story, I think. I don't know. I need to look at all these. Astragal's TV's good. I think that's been around. Ellen the Shark has been around. Is there like login or where are all these things coming from? There's Evelyn. Okay. So yeah, we'll get to her in a second, obviously. I am going to be pulling for Evelyn. However, I doubt she's coming home because I am fresh off pity with Astra. So it's fine if she doesn't come home. I don't want to separate them, but we might have to for now and then pull on the first rerun or something. So it is what it is there. We do have some polls going into this, which is great. Hollow Zero's up. And let me check that I have these things on my schedule. Day of Brilliant Wishes. I have stuff on here, but it's not. Harmonic Pact is on here. Day of Brilliant. Okay, everything's on here. Okay, cool. As well as some things that haven't even started yet. Okay. All right. I know that I think it's the fishing event that starts tomorrow. I think we have that going tomorrow. I plan on doing that. I know some people are marathoning it all tomorrow, but I will not be one of those people. I am behind. I have a Arknight's Enfield beta to finish. And finishing that is also not looking too good right now because I am being put on a bunch of new meds this weekend. And they might royally mess me up. So this might be our last hurrah. Anyways, we have to do character trials and stuff. Literally, I am fresh off. This is all I have to my name right now. There is the W engines. I know that I've said some things about boring W engines, boring S-rank W engines before. And even though Evelyn's W engine is just like black and gold, I love the butterflies. That I'm kind of like fine with it. I am trying to get Gulliver because I've been running section 6 quite a bit. So I'm gonna do that one poll to start this. Let's set the tone. Let us set the tone for this Zenless Zone0 half patch. 4 minutes into the video. It's a B. The tone has been set and it's not looking good. I don't think they've done drip marketing yet for the next patch, have they? I don't think so. Watch it be the virtual idol faction and I'm just like, it's over. It's so over. But I did get Astra. Let me show that off for a second because I did buy her outfit. It is in a video, but it's in a video like a month out from now. See, pretty. She's so pretty. We love Astra, which is why we have to try and get Evelyn. All right, it's time. We gotta trial characters. I don't even know what F1 is events. All the Hoyoverse games use different keybinds. Final callback is what we want. Okay. Really quickly, we're going to go through the demo for Qingyi just so we can get the tapes. These aren't tapes. What are they? Polychromes. We're going to do Qingyi's really quickly. If I was smart, I probably would pull for Qingyi because I feel like there's team comps with... I think there's a team comp you can run that's like Astra, Qingyi, and Haramasa. And I've been really enjoying running Haramasa as my DPS recently. So you see the dilemma. Hypothetically, I should be pulling for Qingyi if I cared about meta. But here's the thing. I don't care about meta. I care about Astra and Evelyn, girlfriends you do not separate. Allegedly. I've tried to drink my lemonade. I'm out of lemonade. Anyways, Qingyi, yeah? We're gonna just breeze through her thing here. We're not actually gonna go through her kit in its entirety because she is the rerun character. So we're just gonna go through her thing really quickly. I think was Chingy bugged before where her audio, like her dialogue lines were just really loud? Was it her? Because I remember there was a, I could call them the cops, but that's not the name of their faction. You guys know which faction I'm talking about. There was a character from that faction that the audio lines for them was bugged, and I think it might have been Chingy now that I think about it, because it was a pretty early game character, and it sounds like she still might be bugged. I know they did fix because there was also, oh god, what does it want me to do? Oh, reach that charge and enter the flash connect state. How do we do that? Is it okay. It's a press and hold. All right. Can you tell I don't know? What am I clicking? Can you tell I don't use Chingy? All right, press and hold. There we go. I think it was her that was bugged though, her voice lines, and I think they're still bugged. Luckily her tutorial's pretty short, but all right, here we go. Yeah, it sounds like it's still bugged. Yeah, because Corin is totally normal. That's my daughter. I say Corin's my daughter because she's very anxious, and I am like, my account is cursed to get multiple copies of her on every banner, even if it's not her banner. Even if she's not one of the A ranks on the banner, I will get at least one copy of Corin without fail. So she is my daughter. She is my highly anxious daughter, just like I am also highly anxious. It works fine. I really need to switch out, but like, I don't want to like force it. There we go, finally. I hate forcing switch out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Chingy that was bugged, and she's still bugged. She just kind of like pushes them backwards, which is so fun. Yeah, her audio's bugged. There we go. There's our last guy. I've never fought this. Just do this. Just stand here. Oh, I got hit. Oh my god, how is it moving like that? What the heck is this thing? This chicken. It looks like a robo chicken. This is nightmare fuel. I love this thing. Nightmare chicken. Nightmare chicken. Oh my god, can you not? I'm trying to just like get it from behind while it's like shooting out fire. Come on, Chingy. She's actually kind of cracked when you like pay attention to her little meter. She's kind of good. Maybe I do want to pull for Chingy. I'm gonna wait for her next rerun. I know that this is her rerun, but we'll have to wait for her next one. That's actually a cool wipeout shot, not gonna lie, with Corin with the robot chicken. I know it's not a chicken, but its feet look like chicken feet. What can I say? It looks like a robot chicken. That took way too long though. They definitely did. I feel like Chingy's good, but they did her dirty in that trial by only having one other character with her, and it's Corin. Listen, I love Corin, but like, watch, we're gonna do polls today. I actually think Corin might be on the banner because she is frequently. We might get a copy of Corin. No, she's not. Okay, it's Nicole and Anton, but we still might get a copy of Corin. Just wait for it. All right. Let's start her demo, go through that, and then we'll take a look at the pay-to-play section afterwards, which is where we go through the Mindscape cinema things. And that's why it's pay to play, because it's multiple copies of the limited character. We'll probably go through that pretty quickly just because I have other stuff to record, because I need to get as much as I can done as quickly as possible so that I can go back to Arknights, because I am in the Arknights Enfield hole right now. Okay, combat tutorial for Evelyn. When she uses her skills to deal damage to enemies, she builds up Burning Embers, and when Burning Embers is at or above 50%, I'm gonna take a pause. Well, I have to take this pause now, because I'm gonna forget it. The butterfly motif, it's not butterflies. Babes, it's not butterflies. That is moths. That is like Flame Chaser-esque moths. I don't think there's any relation, but Burning Embers, they look, it fits. Howeverse has got to do it in every one of their games, all right? They did it with Senora and Genshin. Flame Chasers and Moths is in Honkai Impact. They have to do it in every single... We haven't gotten it in Star Rail yet. We might have, actually. But, like, there's plenty of time. We're in the Flame Chasers region. Like, there's plenty of time. Anyways, I think it's... I don't know if it's supposed to be butterflies or moths at this point. And I don't think it has any relation to the other mentions of, like, Burning Ember moths in other Hoyoverse games. I think it's just there. Anyways, when Burning Embers is at or above 50%, hold attack or the special button to consume Burning Embers to activate. I don't even know how to say that. I wanted to read that as Gatorade. What is that? Garote? Garode? I don't know how you say that word. I've never seen that word in my life. That has to be another language. Because it's probably French, because I'm pretty sure Evelyn's last name is Knight in French. I saw somebody bring that up the other day, because her full name is Evelyn Chevalier, I think, and I'm pretty sure that's Knight in French. I heard somebody say that, or saw somebody say it. So that must also be in French, I'm assuming. But you activate French thing and gain 1 burning tether point. After accumulating 3 burning tether points, Evelyn's next French thing attack will consume all burning tether points and transform into a chain attack. Okay, so we have Ambi and Nicole as our supports here. And when Evelyn uses a skill to deal damage to an enemy, it will accumulate burning embers. All right, so we need to do it with attack. Press and hold to accumulate burning embers. Hold attack to consume burning embers. And then when we have 3 points, God, she's so pretty. Oh my gosh, guys, she's kind of like really hot. All right, so I am distracted now. I'm holding down on attack and it's not doing much. There we go. Okay, did it just pop up again? Is it just, it's the same thing because I was taking too long. There we go, we got it. Press it. Oh, it's a press, so we have to press it. Okay, there we go. So we have to, and then we hold to consume it. Ooh, ooh, Evelyn. Oh, she's so cool. She's so cool. Okay, part 2. When not under a blinding seal, press the special either version of it. Activate special attack locked position. Upon hitting an enemy, Evelyn enters a binding seal. I can't read. She enters a binding seal with that enemy. After entering this binding seal, you press the either special version button to perform special attack Binding Sunder first form or extra special attack Binding Sunder final form. I don't know what the difference is, and we probably will not find out today. When switching to another squad member during Binding Seal, Evelyn will automatically follow up with special attack Binding Sunder first form. Yeah, okay, so she does it again on switch-ins. Launching Binding Sunder just before getting hit triggers a perfect dodge and builds up a large amount of burning embers. Okay, I would love to try it, to try and trigger a perfect dodge like that. I would love to try that because I feel like I'm really bad at perfect dodges. I literally was just talking about this in Arknights Arknights Enfield the other night. Not even the other night. It was earlier today because it was at like 3 in the morning. But I was just talking about it where I'm horrible at hitting a perfect dodge because I'm equally as horrible as hitting the equivalent in Enfield. So I was talking about it there. But again, video that'll go up in a minute. So press to launch, press it again to use special attack, and press switch on another character? How do you do that? What does the switch do? Because I guess you need to be in Binding Seal. So how would you... Oh, I achieved it. Okay. I guess I achieved it accidentally. Fine. All right. Part 3. After activating Ultimate Lunalux. I need to figure out how to say this word. Hold on. I just need to figure out how to say this word at this point. I'm bringing up Google Translate. It's time. And I'm only bringing up Google Translate so it can say it to me, not to actually translate the word because I don't trust the translation. I just need it to be read to me. Where's my Zenless? I need to see how to spell this because it's going to keep coming up. It says it's a weapon.
Garrote.
Garrote? Garrote. Okay. No, that's there's an American pronunciation. What's the French pronunciation? French. Thank you.
Garrote.
Was I saying it right? I was saying garrote. It's garrote, I think? I can't speak French. Anyways, garrote, I guess? Lunalux garrote, timber. Evelyn enters the Dance of Awakened Fire state. While in this state, Evelyn will retain 1 burning tether point when consuming burning tether points to launch chain attack Lunalux Snare. Okay, you're gonna need to walk me through this one. You're gonna have to walk me through this one. So if we ult...
Your journey ends with me.
I thought she was gonna say your journey ends here, and I was like, guys, we need her. That is a reference to Genshin. Any Genshin video I've done post Sumeru, there's opponents that like there's an opponent in Sumeru that goes, your journey ends here, and it's one of my favorite lines in the entire game, and I cannot tell you why. I think it's just so fun and like dramatic, and I love it. And if she said your journey ends here, I would have been like, guys, we need her. I'm gonna spend money on her banner today. I shouldn't do that because I have so many meds. It's really sad. I have so many meds to pick up.
The best
but I would think about it. I would think about it, and you know, maybe we'll come back right at the end of her banner and pull for her then. No, she's so fun. I love her. And her kit is pretty easy to understand as well, because we've had some, what I like to call rocket science kits that are like kind of difficult to get. Also, yeah, they did fix the glowing eye glitch, because that was a thing. The eyes stopped glowing in ultimate skills, but it looks like they fixed it. I want to switch back to Evelyn. No, she's actually so cool, and I love her. Also, we can't separate her and Astra. I worked really hard to get Astra, so now we need to get Evelyn. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. That wipe out. Okay, this is gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun because we need to somehow get her. These trials took a long time today. Maybe it's just because I was lagging. I was being slow today. No, that was quite fun. All right, so head to signal search because we're gonna pull for Evelyn with my 2 pull. Hold on, maybe I might have something in my mail. We might have something to work with. I have nothing in mail. Oh God, we have nothing to work with. We have to do so many events, don't we? I have an internat level rewards, but there's nothing, no pulls. Oh my God. What's on tactics? Oh, because we got 10 more polychromes, guys. We can do like 2 pulls and that's it. Any stable? No. What about, I don't think I can get anything out of the shop either because this refreshes in 15 days. When does Evelyn's banner end? 25 days. Yeah, that's right. Because I think they gave an extra week for the Chingy run and Evelyn banner. I think it's 4 weeks instead of 3, I want to say, which seems really long, but I think they extended out because there was an extra week in the patch or something. So they just gave it to the second half banners, which was smart. It was very smart that they did it that way because they knew everyone was going to throw down for Astra. We're going to need a little bit more time to get Evelyn. So that actually makes sense because I was like, there's a lot of events on my list to finish for Zenless Zone0 right now, like on my recording schedule. And some of these haven't even started and we're in the second half of the patch. So what's going on? But that makes a little bit more sense. I forgot about that extra week that's tacked on. So the shop will reset before the end of this banner. So don't go crazy yet. Also, there's been no drip marketing at the time of recording this. Like, drip marketing could have happened already since recording this, but there's been no drip marketing for 1.6. If we even get a 1.6 yet, I don't know what's going on there, obviously, because we finished the part 1 technically story. So we could at any given time go into like 2.0, but I don't know when that's going to be. So no, don't quote me. But there is an extra week on here. So don't go crazy yet. If we're talking about spending responsibly, don't do that yet. Give it a couple more weeks. See if there's anyone that's being drip marketed or anything. Because I feel like we should have had our drip marketing. Oh no, we already did have drip marketing. It was Soldier Ambi and I think Pulchra and one other character. It was Trigger. Okay, yeah, I just forgot because I wasn't super interested. Okay, so keep that in mind. I will still be going for Evelyn, but I forgot we already did get our drip marketing. We already got 1.6 drip marketing. We'd be waiting for 1.7. Okay, noted. All right, I was gonna go to a 10 pull. We don't have enough for a 10 pull, bestie. We don't. Let's just do a single. We're like fresh off pity, so it doesn't really matter. But I probably will save up a little bit. Like I said, I have a million events I need to finish. I'm gonna transfer these over. Would look at me just barely a pull, just barely another pull. I mean, if I did some dailies, I could probably get a pull, but I think we'll just not do that for today. We'll just do my 2 tapes that I have and come back at a later date, which there will be plenty of Zenless Zone0 content. Don't get it twisted. So like I said, there's an extra week tacked on to this half of the patch, so you don't have to go crazy yet. We have 25 days. No one has to go crazy yet. It's totally, you can wait. That's what I did with Astra. I waited till the last possible minute and then spent $30 and got her outfit and her. So, especially because I'm not guaranteed, I'm not gonna go crazy just yet, but it will be coming soon in the next couple of weeks here, but not today. So we're gonna go stare at the Harmonic Pact art because I really like it. Listen, I know it's Astra's TV schedule, but Evelyn's on it, so we're gonna use it because I really like it. But that's going to be it for this video, and I'm gonna go play an indie game now because that's next on my schedule. Oh wait, no, we totally didn't look at her other stuff. What would it be? Oh my god, we didn't look at her Mindscape Cinema. I literally just started pulling. I was like, forget it. Yeah, Evelyn Chevalier. I'm pretty sure that means knight in French. So we go over to her cinema. First of all, the art is beautiful. I have seen pictures of it on Twitter, so it's really pretty. So, oh my, there's so much text. So welcome to the belated pay to play section of the video that I almost forgot to do because I haven't done this for Zenless yet, where we go over what getting multiple copies of this character will get you, and I say if I think it's worth it or not. I do really like the names of her. It actually might be a butterfly because Metamorphosis. I love the names of her. I don't want to call them Mindscape Cinema, but I forget what the shortened abbreviation is. I think it's M1. Her Mindscape levels, I guess. I don't know. Her Mindscapes, that's a word. I love the names. I do. They're all very pretty. I love it a lot. Mindscape 1, so 2 copies of Evelyn would be Dreamweave. And upon entering the battlefield, Evelyn immediately gains 1500 decibels, so you're already halfway to your ult. Enemies affected by Binding Seal will be bound. When Evelyn attacks bound enemies, she ignores 12% of their defense, so you get a defense reduction for the enemy, which is good. All of these are like, it's fine so far. When Evelyn uses special attack, Binding Cinder, first form, or extra special attack, Binding Cinder, final form, the bound effect spreads to all enemies hit by the skill, and this spread bound effect lasts for 10 seconds. The third, they got me in the third. I was going to say the third half, but it would be the third. They got me on that one. I feel like that could be helpful. That could definitely be helpful, but I feel like it's still not like, oh yeah, that's a game changer. You need that one. You know, like I feel like that's like a stepping stone to other copies of her if you're going all out. So Mindscape 2, Dance of Fire, they're all over the place for Evelyn. But Mindscape 2 is Dance of Fire, so this would be 3 copies of Evelyn. And she gets an attack increase by 15%. Also, when she uses her basic attack, either form of it, the burning embers consumed will be returned. Okay, this might be it. This might be it. This effect can trigger once every 25 seconds. When Evelyn consumes Burning Tether point to trigger Chain Attack Lunalux Snare, the skill's interrupt level increases. First, the second half is meh, but I feel like this could be the one. Oh my god, wait, the description. When Evelyn recalls the first time she met Astra, there's a rare softness in her tone. Wow, that's really nice. You know, I think M2 might be the kicker just for that description alone. M2 might be the one. M2 might be the one, because like M1 is fine, but M2 seems like a little bit more cracked. So maybe if you're going for multiple copies, I might recommend going up to M2. Like if you are the type of person who pulls for multiple copies, you have the disposable income to do that, I might recommend going to M2. Even just for the description. I love them. Okay, M3 is Metamorphosis, which I love that one. So Metamorphosis is a basic attack, dodge, assist, special attack, and chain attack levels +2. Again, it's a stepping stone to something better, probably. I don't think I would recommend going, like, if you're gonna go to M3, don't specifically go to M3. It's one of those. It's one of those. I'm almost half convinced at this point, like, looking at these, I want to almost read through all the, like, subtext of their Mindscape cinema, just because it seems very perfect. Okay, M4, Fate's Melody. Upon activating a chain attack or ultimate, Evelyn immediately gains a shield equal to 10% of her max HP. While this shield exists, Evelyn crit damage increases by 40%. This might be a good one. I think it depends, though, what your playstyle is. I think if you are planning to do like a hyper carry situation, it could go one of two ways, because I feel like we don't have any good shielders. That's the thing. We don't really have any good shielders that I can think of off the top of my head in Zenless right now, so it might be really helpful to have that shield. But also, Astra heals a little bit, so you might not need it. Ideally, you'd run Astra and Evelyn together. So I don't know. We need to go through this like fan fiction afterwards, though. Like, I will literally extend the runtime of this video to read through Evelyn's Mindscape cinema fan fiction, because that's what this reads as, and I'm not even mad about it. But M4 would be 5 copies of Evelyn, so M5 then is 6 copies. Crimson Threads Like the Dawn is another weird one. Basic attack, dodge, assist, special attack, and chain attack level +2. Another stepping stone, it seems like. So I wouldn't specifically go to 5, but maybe like 4 could be helpful. And then M6, which will be 7 copies of the character, this is the big spender levels, is called Bond of Light and Shadow. Upon launching a chain attack or ultimate, Evelyn gains Shadow String Edge for 20 seconds. During Shadow String Edge, when Evelyn hits her primary target with a basic attack, dash attack, special attack, or extra special attack, she additionally executes a Lunalux, did we say it was Garoti? I think we did. Follow-up attack, dealing fire damage equal to 375% of her attack to enemies in the area. This damage is considered chain attack damage and can trigger up to 16 times. Gaining another Shadow String Edge will refresh the trigger count. Now, I feel like this could be a good thing to have, but I also don't think it's entirely necessary to go all the way up to M6 to grab this. I'm gonna be so honest, because I think she can do enough damage without this, quite frankly, and it just is a whole other mechanic you have to learn. Whales are gonna whale, so if you're a whale, you'll probably go for this, and I feel like it will still be very helpful to have if you're using Evelyn actively, but I don't think it's totally necessary. If anything, I would say go to M2. Go to M2 seems like the best one in like a low spender range, and then if you really feel like you're using Evelyn a ton, the meta doesn't change too much, and you want to go to M6 on a rerun, maybe do that, but I don't think I would recommend going to M6 right now, because we're still fairly early on in the game, and it hasn't even been a year since the game released yet. I don't think, and we're already getting reruns, that's the thing, they're already rerunning characters, and I'm assuming we'll get an Evelyn rerun, because she is like a fan favorite. I'm assuming that will happen, so I would not recommend going to M6 right now. Maybe if like near the end of the patch, if you have some tapes and stuff saved up still, and you're using Evelyn a lot, you think you're gonna get more use out of her, you keep that going maybe. But I think if I was to recommend any Mindscape, I think M2 is probably the best, this Dance of Fire. So you would go for 3 copies, which is also, it's not necessarily low spender, cost conscious player, but it's definitely more manageable than M6. So I think if you're wanting multiple copies, I would recommend going for M2 right now and then reconsider. Either maybe near the end of the patch, you're like, okay, I want more copies, I really like Evelyn, or her first rerun or something. If you're like, I'm still using Evelyn, I'm getting my girl her Mindscape cinema points, then do it then. But I don't think it's totally necessary to do now, especially because we're so early game still, and there's gonna be a lot more characters on the horizon. So yes, we also have a lot of damage dealers, and I'm assuming we're only going to be getting more, so I would be cautious with pulling for extra copies of Evelyn right now. But I do think her M2 is decent enough where I would go for M1 and M2. M1 is kind of meh. I think it will be helpful, but M2 is, I think, the best one. Also, this line, the fanfiction line, I love them. I love them so much. We're not going to go through their fanfiction today because I will stay here for another 10 minutes reading through it. But that's Evelyn. Yeah, she's so cool. I love her. Like, she's so cool. Wow. I'm going to keep pulling for her. I'm going to keep pulling for her to at least get one copy. I'm fine with M0. Like, I'm not going to go on my way for that. I do think, I still don't know if it's butterflies or moths because Hoyoverse standard, it would be a moth. But Metamorphosis sounds more like a butterfly thing, so I can't tell you. We're gonna end on Harmonic Pack now, because I want to end there. We already have been over. We've been over this. We've been over this. Wise is once again getting Mike Wazowski by my box, and it's gonna stay that way. Love you, Wise. Okay, that's the real end of the video. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world. I hope all Evelyn and Chingy wanters are Evelyn and Chingy havers. I hope you win your 50/50s, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.